So what we got going on here is bike wouldn't start. I know that the battery's old, but the bike wouldn't start. Charging voltage was at 8. The voltage of the battery just sitting there was at 12. And so charging voltage is supposed to be like 14, 13, whatever, and it was at 8. So I went online and I rang out the voltage. Oh no, I rang out ohms on the stator, which is hooked up right there. Disconnected it and go in between the windings, and I got 0.4. This is 0.2. I think it's supposed to be 0. Anyways, the manual said 0.1 something, but I think my meter's off a little bit. Anyways, all the windings look good, but then going from a winding to ground, I read that it's supposed to be open. There should be no continuity with that. And when I went winding to ground, I got 0.4, the same reading as I got winding to winding. I took off the cover. Look at the stator, and I don't know if you can see it, but like all this is smooth. It's got the coating on it, and then right here, it's burnt. And it almost looks like that wire's busted. I don't know, there's something going right there. And I ordered one of these a long time ago when I had another issue, but it wasn't it, so I held on to it. So I'm going to throw this in and hook it up and see if the readings are different. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so I hooked up, this is the old one. I hooked up the new one. And this is, I tested it, the old one just like this. And so, between each winding, got it on ohms, used this very bolt right here to get to ground. And I was getting 0.4. I was getting the same reading that I was getting in between the windings right here, which is, it goes down to 0.4. But in between each winding to ground, I am getting wide open. Definitely no continuity. And I even went to the battery as well, just to see. Same, I'm on the negative terminal on the battery. Going to each winding. Wide open. So I definitely had a short in the stator. And like I said, you can kind of see it. It's like toasted right here in this area. So one of these must hit this, must be connected to this, and that's hooked up to the frame and shorten it out. I mean, my bike has 62,000 miles, so this thing lasted 62, so that's pretty good. Anyways, I'll get this all hooked up and read the voltage at the battery for the charging voltage and see if I fixed it. Okay, so it's in, all the bolts are tight. I try and reuse the old seal. I just put some RTV around it. We'll see if it leaks in a couple days. Let me hook. Oh, and getting this connector through, I got a big screwdriver and kind of push this up out of the way to force it through. It's definitely a tight fit, so you could probably remove some other stuff, but I'm a little lazy. Yeah, dude, be careful, alright? Don't hurt my bike. So that's hooked up. I got the rectifier hooked up. And let's see. I know when I tried to start earlier, it was completely dead, so we'll see. Might have to push start it. Oh, yeah. We'll be push starting. Alright, let me get some shoes on. We'll see what happens. Let's see if I can successfully push start this friggin' beast. Engine light went out. Let's see about the charging. So earlier when I did this, I had 8 volts charging. And now we got 13.7, which I would imagine is good. I can rev it up and make it go higher, just to make sure it doesn't go over 15. And it didn't. That was it. Just a bad stator, and luckily I ordered one a couple years ago. That's it.
You can get close to me.
Can you get close to you?
Yeah.
Okay, I won't get close to you.
Yeah, you have to get close.
Bad stator, man. Look at that. Beautiful.